A lot of travelers tell me that after arriving in Japan, they experience small culture shocks almost immediately. If you are planning a trip to Japan, this video will help you avoid them. So today, I'm going to explain some of the most common questions I get from my guests and share my perspective as a local guide. And just to be clear, I'm not saying you have to follow every rule when you come to Japan. We really appreciate that so many visitors make an effort to respect our culture. And I hope this video helps make those culture shocks a little easier when you arrive. If this video helps make your trip smoother and more enjoyable, that would make me very happy. Hi, I'm Yoshi, a Tokyo-based tour guide, and I run a tour company called Japan Local Experience. Since 2018, I've been leading a variety of tours in Tokyo, from food and nightlife to cultural walking experiences, and I've guided over 10,000 guests from all over the world. So the questions I'm sharing today are all based on real conversations with my guests. First question, why is Tokyo so clean, even though there aren't many trash bins? First, this is mostly true in big cities. If you go to the countryside, you'll actually find more trash bins, so don't worry. There are two main reasons why bins are limited in cities. The first reason is security. After the Tokyo subway sarin attack in 1995, trash bins were seen as potential places to hide dangerous items. So many bins were removed from public spaces. The second reason is cost and maintenance. Public trash bins need to be emptied regularly, cleaned, and managed to prevent bad smells or illegal dumping. So they are actually quite expensive to maintain. So then, why is Japan still so clean, even though there aren't many trash bins? There are three main reasons. First, culture and religion. In Japan, ideas from Shinto and Buddhism teach us the importance of cleanliness. Cleaning is not just about making things look nice. It's also about keeping your mind and your space clear. So instead of cleaning up after making a mess, people try not to make things dirty in the first place. Second, education. In Japanese schools, students clean their own classrooms, hallways, and even toilets. So from a very young age, we learn that public spaces are not someone else's responsibility. They belong to all of us. And third, social mindset. In Japan, people care a lot about not causing trouble for others. If you leave trash behind, someone else has to clean it. So people naturally think, I should take responsibility for my own trash. That's why many people just carry it with them and throw it away later. It's not something special, it's just normal in everyday life. So my tip is, carry a small plastic bag with you. And honestly, we keep public space clean, but private space can be messy. For example, my room. Another question I often get is, why are trains in Japan so quiet? The main reason is mindset. In Japan, people care a lot about not disturbing others. On the train, everyone shares a small space. Some people are tired, some are walking, some are sleeping. So making noise is seen as bothering others. That's why people don't talk loudly, and most phones are on silent mode. It's not a strict rule, it's just common manners. So in Japan, being quiet on the train equals sign being respectful. But people often say Japanese people are quiet. That's true during the daytime. After 9 p.m., we become completely different. If you want to see that, go to a nightlife area. Next question, why do people line up for trains? Again, it comes down to mindset. If people don't line up, everyone tries to get on at the same time. That creates stress and confusion. But by lining up, people can board smoothly and quickly. Also, trains in Japan are very punctual, so people want to keep things moving on schedule. It's not just about rules, it's about making things easier for everyone. So lining up is a simple way to respect others and stay organized. Another common question, why is being on time so important in Japan? There are three main reasons. First, the system. Trains run exactly on time, and millions of people rely on them every day. Even a small delay can affect many people. Second, efficiency. If everyone is on time, everything runs smoothly. Work, meetings, daily life. And third, trust. When you arrive on time, people trust you. If you're late, that trust can be damaged. So in Japan, being on time means being reliable. So these are my answers to some of the questions I get most often from my guests. I hope this helps make your culture shocks a little easier when you come to Japan. And I will keep sharing more about Japan by answering real questions from my guests. If you are planning a trip to Tokyo and want to explore the city with a local guide, check out our Japan Local Experience tours in the description below. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Japan travel tips. See you in the next video.